Hey, hey, Capricorn, intuitive soul coach here with your March 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are single, perhaps you are partnered up, or maybe you're just taking a separation or a break at this time, we'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings, Capricorn. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into that free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of them links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to take a deep dive into your reading here. And in the area of your recent past, we do have rest and retreat with the bear energy showing up. So Capricorn, what this is saying here is you may have taken a little bit of downtime in the area of your heart. Whether you are single or partnered up here, there may have been some deep soul searching to find some answers, to find some clarity in your life here. But I feel like you needed just to get away from the drama, from maybe social media, maybe the public eye. Some of you have recently maybe just got back from a vacation, but the bear energy showing up is just taking a little bit of time out to redirect your energy, rejuvenate. I'm getting that Four of Swords energy where you just need to push the reset button here. Now in the moment, present moment, we have the owl, which is good because the owl does talk about clarity. You're gaining a clear vision here on what you want out of a love situation. If you are single, you may be really tuning into the energy of what kind of partner that you would like to attract into your life here. Some of you, they're telling me some of you may have a friend that has more feelings for you than you realize, or maybe you just found out that somebody has more feelings for you. For those of you that are partnered up here, you may be getting clarity on a decision that you want to make in regards to the situation you are in, whether you want to release, forgive, move forward, if you need to overcome some obstacles yet. There is clarity coming up here in the month of March. Now in your near future, we do have the card, which talks about slow progress, but this isn't necessarily a negative thing here. Capricorn, this can be positive because it talks about, they're giving me Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. So there's something here that cannot be rushed. There's something here that is working behind the scenes to become a higher level here of energy, a higher level of love. So I feel like this is about you kind of, again, hitting that rejuvenation button and coming into the energy of what it is that you are attracting and aligning in your future. And for others of you, it is about redirection in the course of your relationship, even if you are together or if you're just taking a little bit of a break. There's slow and steady results here. So let's take a look, Capricorn, and see what is going on in your current energy. What is the heart of the matter for you in the month of March? There's that Two of Air, back and forth, decisions needing to be made here. I feel like you may have wanted to do something for quite some time, but you needed that rest and retreat to kind of take that blindfold off your eyes here, Capricorn, and figure out what it is that you need to do to step forward. Now you're gaining clarity. Now, after a time of maybe a little bit of a separation, a little bit of a pause, even if you're living together, or if you're still with a partner here, it could just mean that you're just stepping away from the relationship for a moment to assess. And the Two of Swords says that you may be feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place, but you're finally ready to make the decisions on how to move forward. So let's take a look here into your, to clarifying the Two of Swords. Spirit, what do we have here for Capricorn with the Two of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've put a lot of work into either yourself or a relationship. So you are assessing at this time, is it worth the pick? Is it time for me to move elsewhere and plant my seeds elsewhere for new growth? Or do I continue harvesting and putting in the hard work that I have been putting in here? I feel like some of you, Some of you, I just heard somebody say, I picked a rotten apple. I picked a rotten apple. So maybe that's somebody from your past here, because you can see all the apples on the tree, but you can see many of them fell to the ground as well. But she's also holding one. So I feel like this is holding yourself together, but I feel like there may have been an on the other side that maybe fell to the ground or fell to the side. So we'll take a look and clarify that further. But what they're showing me is that you put in a lot of hard work. You've put in a lot of dedication here, Capricorn, because you're very strong. You're very knowledgeable. You're very intelligent, but sometimes emotions can get the best of us at times for anyone. But now you're at a crossroads. So double decision here. What do I want to do? I feel like it's pointing you and looking at you straight in the eye this month, and you're going to make a decision in your highest good. Let's take a look and see what the challenge or what may be crossing your energy and how we can help you navigate through it. All right, we have the Fool card. So this is a brand new beginning, but the Fool card says that you think this is too big of a risk. Okay, so this is your challenge. Is this too risky to stay where I'm at? I mean, this could be a belief. This could be some of you hanging on to somebody from the past that just doesn't want to commit. Some of you want to release something and have a brand new beginning here with this Fool card. And I feel like that's the challenge for you. Regardless of what decision you make, you feel like it's still hard to have this brand new beginning, whether it's with somebody from the past, somebody you currently are with, or attracting new energy in. There is a sense of which way do I go? Which is going to end up in my best interest here? Let's take a look and clarify the Fool card in reverse. I feel like you've been wanting something for quite some time. So we get the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's you putting in that hard work, energy, and effort. You've been trying to either manifest somebody into your life, or you've been working on releasing a relationship or healing a relationship so you can move forward together here. But you've gained a lot of clarity in the moment, but a lot of emotions have come up for you regarding a situation. But you are extremely intuitive at this time, Capricorn. So use that intuition, use that compassion, and realize that you are deserving of love, that you are self-love, and that you have enough to just really open up to yourself and others. And if others can't see that worthiness and that self-love within you as well, then you have to question, what am I doing in this situation? So the Queen of Cups can be somebody who as the challenge at times, she can be over emotional. She can be even irrational at times. She really needs to work on her own self-healing. And at times she can be a little bit intimidating with her emotions. Let them rise up and really take control. And it kind of, people may have said to the Queen of Cups at times, like, get a hold of your emotions, or, maybe you need to be more compassionate towards yourself, especially for those of you that have numbed yourself, numbed your heart chakra, and just push some sort of pain to the back burner. Let's take a look here and see what's below you. What is below you, Capricorn? The Devil energy. Yeah, something's quite tempting. And speaking of taking a bite out of a rotten apple, there is the Devil card. So temptation energy is all about something that keeps tempting you to go in this direction. Now, this can be anything from a person, Capricorn. This can be an addiction. This can be obsessive behaviors. This can be codependency. It can be, your energy stuck in a place that needs to be healed. Therefore, you keep attracting the same type of people. So there is something very alluring, very tempting. And now you're at a crossroads in your life saying, is it worth it to keep biting into this rotten apple? Because you may have somebody in your life that is very handsome, has a lot of money, has a lot of great things. However, they're not emotionally available or invested. So let's take a look here and clarify what this Devil energy is. They are talking about codependency. It's not going to resonate with all of you, some of you, but there's the King of Cups. So you just had the Queen of Cups showing up in reverse, and now you have the King. So I feel like this could have been a power couple, or, it could have been a couple that did have intense emotions back and forth. Some of you may have played hot or cold, or some of you just were instantly attracted to this person here showing up. Now, this could be, again, somebody you currently are dealing with. It could be twin flame energy is what I'm getting for some of you. But the King of Cups is somebody who he has a lot going on underneath the surface, but on the outside here, he's holding it all together, and that may be what you like, but you're attracted. It's almost, okay, thank you, Spirit. They're showing me trauma bonding, so some of you may be connected and attached on a level of trauma bonding here between you and another person. Let's take a look and see what's happened here for you in the past and how it may be affecting your present energy. Pretty deep reading so far, Capricorn. You may be, okay, wow, very precise, but this is going to resonate with, you know, hopefully some of you. But they're showing me that there's a person from the past that keeps coming in at their expense or at their convenience that may be interfering with relationships that you try to have in the present or the future. So for example here, Capricorn, let's say that you meet somebody, you're getting along, and you're starting to vibe with this person, and then boom, out of the blue comes this King of Cups saying, oh, Capricorn, I love you. Will you meet out? Or you look so happy right now. Let's get together. And then you get kind of sucked into that energy again, where the person that you're currently with is like, whoa, wait a minute, what is going on? I thought we had something good. So again, that's not going to resonate with everyone, just a few of you, but you could have somebody from the past that's interfering with the present. Messenger of Air. This is the Knight of Swords. Yeah. The Knight of Swords showing up here is somebody who's a decision maker. He comes in and he takes what he wants. He's very impulsive, very rash, very blunt, and he usually goes for what he wants and he gets it. But he's not a King of Swords. He's the Knight. So I feel like he's very assertive, very direct, and this may be somebody you're highly attracted to. This could also be your energy going towards this person or towards this temptation. This could also be your own obsessive thoughts, patterns, or behaviors of things that you've done in the past that you're bringing into the current energy. Let's take a look and clarify the Knight of Air. This can be about you acting quite quickly, acting on impulse, acting on urges. And sometimes those urges, you know, they can be self-sabotaging. Yeah, there it is. I was getting self-sabotage, and that's what this means in reverse, but it can also be sexual urges as well. Maybe people are calling you or you're contacting them for certain things, if you know what I mean here, Capricorn. But the Strength card is saying it's time to stand up to your beliefs, your morals, step into your power. Oh goodness, they're telling me, even though we don't have tons of outside influences or outside parties here, I feel like there could be a triangle or even a four angle where four people may be involved. So maybe it's somebody of the past, they're seeing somebody, and then you are seeing somebody. So I feel like there could be a little bit of overlapping, or there could have been maybe a pause or a break, and then somebody new came in. So please take it as it resonates. Let's take a look and see what is above you, Capricorn. What is above you? What's the potential? Patience. There we have the potential. Slow progress here. So patience is showing up again. And the Temperance is about blending energies. It's about compromise. You've waited a while to either bring balance to a situation or bring full-on emotion and commitment to a situation here. You've tried and tried again for these brand new beginnings, but now it's saying to go slow. Don't rush impulsively into relationships or into new people. Whatever this is, it's saying take things slow and see where that gets you, because now you're seeing things from a new perspective with that owl energy. There's a new sense of clarity. You don't want to repeat the same patterns or energies of the past here. So let's take a look and see what this patience is all about for you. Yeah, Five of Wands. Five of Wands can talk about mental conflict, but it can talk about the need to work together here. So I feel like there's a lot of back and forth energy between either you and somebody else, or if you're single, it could be between you and your own self, your own mind. The Five of Wands talks about a competition, again, being pushed by either yourself to be a better version of yourself, or trying to push other people to be a better version of themselves as well. But be patient with yourself, because you are human and you are evolving, and be patient with others as well. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look here and see what is showing up for you in the near future. What do we have here? We have the Hermit. Doesn't surprise me. The Hermit energy is good to have as your ally in the near future here. And this is why, Capricorn, the Hermit energy is about taking that solitude, that temporary time out. And yes, you do have the Bear energy in the past. And this doesn't mean that you're going to be alone the whole month of March, but it does talk about getting past feelings of rejection or isolation and really doing that deep soul searching, focusing on triggers, focusing on what's worked for you in the past, what hasn't worked, but also focusing on your self-worth and your self-love. So do acts of kindness for yourself this month and just take a little bit of time out for yourself. There's a need to rest the mind. Do some meditating, do some yoga, do some spiritual acts that really get you grounded, but kind of get you out of your head as well, Capricorn, because I am seeing that a lot of you are replaying some sort of story or obsession here in your head over and over. It's almost like you're trying to tell yourself a story that really doesn't exist, okay? The Hermit energy. Let's take a look and clarify this Hermit. Whoa, thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify the Hermit. There it is, the King of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, it may be just gaining some clarity and taking a little bit of step out from this King of Cups energy here. Or this could be really focusing on evolving emotionally. This is about getting honest with yourself, loving yourself, and staying very supportive as well. But also seeing others for who they are. Others will tell you who they are really quickly if you pay attention here. So I am getting a lot of love between you and another person. And even though I want to clarify for you singles out there, this could be you touching base with your feminine and masculine with that King and Queen of Cups here. So I feel like you're balancing up some emotions after some sort of toxic or devil energy or obsessive thoughts, patterns, or behaviors. I feel like you're finally starting to balance that up. For others of you, you're really taking a deep dive, gaining some wisdom or some perspective here regarding this King of Cups in your life, whoever he may be. All right, let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself. What are you telling yourself in the month here of March? Six of Air, you're moving on. You're saying adios to the past and hello to the future here. The Six of Swords is moving on. It is a rite of passage, a spiritual journey or transition to something better. This is about you healing, but it's also about you coming out stronger and not looking back behind you, not looking to see what it is that you're leaving behind. I feel like for a lot of you, you're ready to release this toxic energy, toxic thinking, pattern, behavior, addiction, person, codependency, whatever this here is for you. You're ready to, drop that other half of that apple because there's a piece here that just isn't serving you. Every time you take a bite into it, Capricorn, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth, and you're ready to move on from that. Some of you may be going on a journey. You may be going and visiting water this month as well. For a small percentage, if you are in a happy relationship, I doubt you're still watching if this is you, but if you are happily connected with somebody, you and your partner may be taking a little bit of a hiatus here. You may be disappearing from the world and going on a little mini retreat in the month of March. All right, let's take a look and clarify the Six of Swords. Spirit, what do we have here for? Okay, thank you. All right, so Six of Swords energy. What are you moving on from? You're moving on from the Page of Wands. You're moving on from immature energy. You're moving on from pessimism, somebody who doesn't want to put the energy and effort into it because you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. So I feel like what you're moving on from is somebody constantly taking or connecting with you when it's convenient for them. You're saying, no way. Ace of Cups in reverse as well is saying, I'm closing my energy and I'm focusing on my self-love, and I'm only going to allow energy that shows me equal give and take. And if they are serious about commitment, I'm done playing these games. And that may be what this toxic energy is all about for you. All right, let's take a look and see what is showing up in your energy, in your surroundings for the month of March. Three of Earth. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work here. Three of Pentacles talks about dedicated collaboration. So you may be walking away from a situation and you may be reaching out to your friends, your family, your community. You may be working with others, professionals, maybe therapists, maybe soul coaches. Maybe you're checking out, YouTube, and you're speaking to people who can tune into your energy, and you're trying to do the same here. So the Three of Pentacles here says that you're working with other people to build a solid foundation here, Capricorn, for yourself. Whether this is family, friends, your soul tribe, or professionals, they are all here to help you on your journey. So this is really beautiful. Even though you're feeling like you need to take a deep dive inward, I still feel the need for you kind of to reach out and get some sort of additional support. Whoa. And we have a bunch that just flew out, and we're going to look at them all. Ace of Wands, yeah. Even though you were shutting your energy down on could be a person, it could just be the emotion or energy of this devil. It could be a pattern, a behavior, whatever that was for you. You're shutting that piece down, but you're moving towards something far more exciting. You're feeling inspired. You feel like you have a new sense of purpose here. With the Three of Earth. Again, I think I mentioned in the very beginning, you may have a friend who has their eye on you, and they may be letting you know at this time as well, because you're seeing something from a brand new perspective. You're surrendering. You're getting rid of something, which seems like, when you get rid of something to get something better, there can be a little bit of nostalgia there. But I feel like whatever it is you're getting rid of, again, a person, a pattern, a thought, a behavior, it's a little bit bittersweet, because at the same time, you may have been carrying that energy for a while, but now you're saying, all right, time to go. I need to see it from a brand new perspective. I need to dodge the bullet, avoid a tower, because something was brewing here in the past. Something could have really spun out of control, but you're walking away from that before it happens. Because why? You have clarity with the moon in reverse. This is really wonderful. You're definitely dodging a bullet here, and you're moving forward with ease, and you're moving forward with confidence, and it's a slow but yet steady ride here for you, Capricorn. So quite beautiful. Let's take a look and see what your hopes are and what your fears are. What are your hopes and what are your fears, Capricorn? Queen of Cups. Wow. So double energy here. Just Queen of Cups, Queen of Water here. This showed up for you earlier as the challenge. I feel like the challenge for you is to love yourself, recognize that you deserve love. That is the hope, that you're hoping you can do that here. And the fear is, what if I let my emotions get the best of me, like we spoke of earlier? But I feel that you are overcoming this challenge here, and you will be moving into this new energy, because it's showing up here, but it just may be taking a little bit of a pause, because there's still a few loose ends to tie up. There still needs to be you moving on from a past situation or a past energy, whatever this is for you, this temptation card, in order for you to jump into this brand new beginning that you so desperately seek here, Capricorn. You need to let go of whatever this past situation is, and then you'll be able to full-fledged go with that Ace of Wands, chase your dreams, go all in, feel the inspiration. You're getting the same cards repetitively here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles showing up for you. Your hope is that you have support. Your hope is that you don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to here. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what your final outcome is. They're giving me the name Jody. Jody, if that is your name here, Capricorn, or maybe somebody you're dealing with, please take it as it resonates. Oh my goodness, you are going to love it. I love it. You're celebrating. You are celebrating. Finally, Four of Wands energy. Beautiful. Four of Wands is the card of 1111. It is the card of soulmate, twin flame, celebrating you hitting a milestone. So if you are currently in a union, because I see a lot of love, I really do, between you and another person, but there's still a lot of emotional healing. There is some trauma bonding that both of you are overcoming, especially for those of you twin flamers out there who are in separation, or you're trying to work on things at this time. I feel like you are advancing, whether you're advancing together or separately, that's completely up to you. But I feel like you will be celebrating releasing this temptation. Okay, and you're moving forward. You've learned the spiritual lessons. Now you're off to a new journey here. And the Four of Wands does talk about vacation. It talks about possibly a wedding, halfway to marriage, but more importantly, stability in the home, stability in your relationships. And that's what you want, Capricorn. And I feel like because you've put in the hard work, energy, and effort, you're finally going to see the fruits of the labor in a good way. The bad apple will be removed. The deer will come and eat the bad apple, right? You'll be left with the fruits of plenty here. So let's take a look and clarify the Four of Wands. Spirit, please tell me about the Four of Wands showing up for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Again, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about that group effort. It is about communication, collaboration, building a solid foundation here. So there's something that you're rebuilding and you're avoiding dodging, again, that bullet or that catastrophe that could have happened because you're walking away from whatever this is. Only you will know here, Capricorn. But the Three of Pentacles says there will be success. Four of Wands, there will be success. So this is really great for you because I see the struggle. When that devil energy comes in, every single human on this planet deals with this devil energy every now and again. And it's up to us whether we want to let this temptation control our behavior, our thoughts, let that ego step in and kind of dictate where our life goes, or do we take back the power and do we make the decisions and manifest our reality here? And that's what I see you doing, is taking back the power and manifesting the kind of love, the kind of relationships that you want for yourself. Now let's take a look and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you, Capricorn. This is a deep reading. I feel like all of the readings this month have been really deep regarding love, and a lot of it focuses on self-love or self-healing, maybe between you and another person, but ultimately it starts with you. We have TikTok. So the time is a ticking. Some of you feel like something's taking forever here because of the slow progress. You're wondering when your time is going to come. You're wondering when you're going to finally be able to call in the love of your life or release something. For others of you, again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone. Please take it as it does. You may be working through your own energies at this time regarding that devil, whatever that is for you. Again, it could be addictions of any sort here. It could be materialism. Maybe you're focusing on your money. You could be focused on whatever this is here in your life that may be affecting calling in love. But I feel like you're walking away from that and you are attracting the love that you want. So this is about timelessness. It's about divine timing and immeasurable time. And I think we did talk about divine timing or things working behind the scenes for you. The relationship message is this, Capricorn. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart. In perfect rhythm, isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Yes, absolutely. And I do want you to know here, I'm going to read to you the protection message as well. Spirit is saying it may resonate with a few of you as well. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with the guides and angels hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing, so you can relax. I like that for you. That's kind of that energy I'm getting because you did get the slow progress card. So it's a very important reminder that yes, things are working out for you, but do remember that it is in divine timing. All right, now we're going to get a message and see what it is that your soul wants you to pay attention to at this time. What does your soul want you to know and question? All right. When was the last time, Capricorn, that you danced freely? Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over you, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Today's soul action, Capricorn, is this. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling that you feel just being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. This is beautiful. I love this. A lot of times when I get the dance card, it's about moving those lower chakras, the first, second, and third chakras. And sometimes we become inflexible or we become stagnant and we're not sure how to move on our journey. But getting that body moving actually helps to get that flow going and helps us to move forward on our journey internally, externally. It's that equal give and exchange here. All right, let's get a few messages from your power animals here, Capricorn. And if you have a moment, I just ask that you take a deep breath from the solar plexus area, the belly. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes, focus on that third eye chakra. That's the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal maybe that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that has crossed over onto the Rainbow Bridge, or maybe one that you have currently at your home. And if you need a moment, Capricorn, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post whatever power animal that you've seen in your mind's eye in the comment box below. And I personally, Capricorn, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So do make sure you are subscribed, as I do post right back here on this channel around the first of the month. All right, your messages. We have Skunk Spirit, and the Skunk Spirit says, know your worth. Know your worth. Yes, skunks can walk around spraying when they are getting triggered, right? They project onto others what their own triggers and fears and anxieties are. But know your worth. Know your triggers so that you don't project those feelings of emotional turmoil when something happens to you. Okay, so know your worth. Believe that you are worthy, that you are lovable, and that you are currently attracting the energy that you want for the rest of your life here. Panther. Woo, Panther Spirit. I love this one. Reclaim your power. We talked about that here. Reclaiming your power, Capricorn, is beautiful and big and bold. And this is about you finally getting rid of whatever this is that's taking control of your life here and getting your power back, manifesting what it is that you want instead of letting other people or other things dictate your future for you. We have a Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. For those of you that may be, again, on that codependent side, or maybe you are just feeling isolated, lonely, feeling like the world will not, the universe will not send a partner to you. Do remember that everything is working behind the scenes in divine timing and that the abundant universe will provide. Next, we have Electric Eel. Bring your ideas to life. We just talked about this as well with manifesting. Whatever it is that you see your future self regarding the matters of the heart in the next 5 years, what does that look like to you? But more importantly, what does that feel like to you, Capricorn? Next, we have Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. Yes, this is about singing your own song. Again, very important energy. We're getting the same cards here about doing your own thing instead of being tempted or lured or controlled. Sing your own song and do what is right for you. Now that you have clarity, you're able to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh my goodness. Wow. You have double bears showing up here. So some of you could be mama bears out there, or you are just a beautiful, nurturing lover, because this bear energy says take time out. And we have this showing up in the area of your past, but this could be showing up that you still need to take a little bit of time for you. You still need to kind of come back to yourself, nurture, because there's a time in, in the winter where bears hibernate, they go inward. And this is about making sure that you are taken care of and you have had plenty to eat so you can hibernate, and that you are able to, wake up feeling refreshed and renewed. So I love that the bear showed up twice here for you. So that may have extra meaning in your life as well, the bear. Maybe you have a nickname that is bear, or maybe your totem animal is a bear. All right. And last but not least here, Capricorn, we're going to get a message from the spirit crystals here. And by the way, any of you that are interested in the decks that you see above or any used during your reading, you can find all of that info listed in the description box below. Ooh, we got a diamond. Capricorn, shine bright like a diamond. This is card 20 as well. And in tarot, that is the judgment card. And it's about making sure that you are forgiving yourself, forgiving others. And it's about a second chance. What is that second chance? A second chance at love. Let's take a look here. This is the priceless gift of time. Oh my goodness. Very important message, because we keep getting time. So a lot of you feel like you're running out of time, or time is not on your side. Remember here, the priceless gift of time and pressure combined is what creates the diamond. Beauty and the strength arising from trials and challenges, the right use of power. So the relationship message here is this. Your ability to act lovingly is strong today, amplified by Diamond Spirit. You are filled with love and capable of deep compassion, even as you speak the truth about how others' behaviors affect you. Use your power to set firm boundaries, to say no and mean it, to listen with an open heart and open mind before making a decision, and to express compassion without giving up your integrity. All this wells up from the wisdom you have earned from your previous challenges. You do know better. At the same time, be sure you do not come on so strong that others feel intimidated. Forcefulness is not necessary. Pay attention to whether someone seems afraid to contradict you, for you might unwittingly be discouraging them from owning their power. Be loving, be strong, be compassionate, and exercise right use of power with everyone you connect with today. Diamonds can be formed in Earth's mantle in a lab or due to a collision of an asteroid with the Earth. However, they come into being. They teach us that extreme pressure and hardship can transform even the most ordinary into something incredibly strong and beautiful. Diamond Spirit asks us to contemplate how something that felt unbearable may have actually assisted us to become more of fully who we are. Can you see how strong you are now? Oh, I love this card for you. This is absolutely beautiful. So you can work with this diamond energy. Maybe you have a diamond ring. Maybe you have a small piece of diamond that you got at a gem shop, whatever this is for you. And they can be inexpensive. You don't have to get, a big old diamond. You can work with the energy of diamond. And at your local crystal shop, or go on Amazon here. But this energy will really help bring a lot more clarity, self-compassion, and love to your life. So wow, really deep reading for you, Capricorn, but you are a stronger version of yourself. And I feel like a big piece of it is because of this temptation. Whatever is holding you back, finally you're freeing yourself from, and you're not looking back. So I love this. I hope this message resonated with you, Capricorn. If so, please do hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Do comment your power animal in the comment box below, and I will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. Feel free to share and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm sending all of you wonderful Capricorns a lot of love and light. Till next time.